Have you ever questioned whether your bathing habits might be doing more harm than good to your skin, your well-being, and even your long-term health? Ladies, you might feel confident in your hygiene routine, but if you're over 70, it's time to take a closer look. What once worked perfectly in your 30s or 40s could now be accelerating skin aging, increasing your risk of infections, or even putting your safety at risk. Stick with me until the very end, because I'm going to share 8 little-known facts about bathing in your golden years that might change the way you care for yourself forever. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single one. If you're passionate about staying vibrant, healthy, and independent, this is for you. Before we dive in, take a second to like this video if you find it valuable. Drop a comment below with 1 if it resonates with you, or 0 if you think there's room for improvement. Your feedback helps us grow. Fact 1. Frequent bathing can age your skin faster. How often do you shower or take a bath? Every day, maybe even twice a day? For many of us, especially those who have grown up equating cleanliness with daily scrubbing, bathing is an automatic part of our routine. But if you're over the age of 70 and still sticking to a strict daily bathing schedule, it might be time to pause and reconsider. As we age, our skin undergoes significant changes. One of the most notable shifts is the gradual loss of natural oils, those essential lipids that in our younger years help keep the skin smooth, soft, and well protected. With age, the skin's ability to produce these oils diminishes, leaving it more vulnerable to dryness, irritation, and even premature wrinkling. Daily bathing, especially with hot water and scented soaps, can strip away what little oil the skin still produces. The result? Skin that feels tight, flaky, and noticeably older. Dermatologists now recommend a gentler approach. For individuals in their 70s and beyond, full-body bathing should generally be limited to just 2 or 3 times a week. This doesn't mean sacrificing hygiene. On the contrary, a more targeted cleansing strategy can be just as effective and far more beneficial for aging skin. On non-bath days, simply focus on key areas like the underarms, feet, and groin using a damp washcloth or gentle rinse. This spot cleaning method helps maintain personal freshness while giving your skin a chance to preserve its natural moisture barrier. Equally important is how you bathe. Long, steamy showers may feel relaxing, but they can be especially harsh on older skin. Instead, opt for brief, lukewarm showers lasting no more than 5 to 10 minutes. Skip the fragrance body washes and bar soaps in favor of mild, fragrance-free cleansers designed for sensitive or aging skin. After bathing, gently pat your skin dry, don't rub, and apply a rich moisturizer while your skin is still slightly damp. This helps lock in hydration and protects against the drying effects of water and air exposure. Taking care of your skin as you age doesn't have to be complicated. It just needs to be intentional. By making small adjustments to your bathing habits, you can dramatically improve the comfort, appearance, and resilience of your skin. Less really can be more. A mindful routine not only supports healthier skin, but also helps you age with grace, confidence, and comfort. Fact 2. Overbathing can increase your risk of infection. It might come as a surprise, but bathing too often can actually increase your risk of getting sick. While it's easy to associate frequent showers with good hygiene, the truth is that overbathing can do more harm than good. Your skin isn't just a surface that needs to be cleaned. It's a living, breathing organ that serves as your body's first line of defense against the outside world. Every time you shower with hot water and strong soaps, you're not just washing away dirt. You're stripping your skin of its natural oils and disrupting the delicate balance of beneficial bacteria that live on its surface. These oils and microbes form a protective barrier, keeping harmful invaders like fungi, bad bacteria, and even yeast at bay. When this barrier is weakened, your skin becomes vulnerable to infections and irritation. Conditions like athlete's foot, eczema, and bacterial skin infections often thrive when the skin's natural defenses are compromised. And the irony is that using antibacterial soaps, which many believe are helpful, can actually make the situation worse. These soaps don't just kill off harmful germs. They also eliminate the good bacteria that your skin depends on to stay balanced and healthy. In the long run, this can lead to increased skin sensitivity, dryness, and a weakened immune response. Instead of scrubbing head to toe with harsh products every day, it's healthier to bathe mindfully. Spot cleaning areas that need daily attention, like your underarms, groin, and feet, is usually enough. For the rest of your body, using mild, fragrance-free cleansers and lukewarm water a few times a week can help maintain your skin's natural moisture and microbiome. When it comes to protecting your skin and staying healthy, less really can be more. Fact 3. Hot showers, a comforting habit that can quietly endanger your health. There's something incredibly comforting about stepping into a hot shower at the end of a long, exhausting day. The warmth eases tension in your muscles, calms your nerves, and gives you a sense of peace that few things can match. For many people, especially older adults, a hot shower isn't just part of a routine, it's a cherished daily ritual. But as soothing as it feels, this habit can quietly pose a serious risk to your health and safety. As we age, our bodies don't respond to temperature the same way they once did. Hot water causes blood vessels to expand, which in turn lowers blood pressure. For younger adults, this effect might go unnoticed. But for seniors, that drop in blood pressure can lead to lightheadedness, dizziness, or even fainting. And when you combine that sudden loss of balance with the slippery surfaces of a bathroom, the results can be dangerous, even life-threatening. It's a sobering fact. More than 80% of falls among older adults occur in the bathroom, and many of these accidents happen during or right after bathing. Slippery tiles, hard surfaces, and limited mobility make the bathroom one of the most hazardous areas in any home. A simple misstep or a moment of dizziness can lead to serious injuries such as fractures, head trauma, or prolonged hospital stays. But the good news is that you don't have to give up the comfort of a warm shower to stay safe. With a few simple adjustments, you could dramatically reduce your risk. First, turn the temperature down. Aim for warm, not hot, water, ideally below 100 degrees Fahrenheit, about 38 degrees Celsius. This helps prevent drastic changes in blood pressure while still allowing you to enjoy your shower. Second, install grab bars inside and just outside the shower or tub. They provide essential support when stepping in or out and can help catch your balance if you begin to feel unsteady. Another smart move is to use a shower chair. Sitting while you bathe removes the instability of standing and gives you added peace of mind. Pair that with non-slip mats or textured flooring to reduce the risk of slipping. And perhaps most importantly, listen to your body. If you ever feel dizzy or lightheaded, don't try to push through it. Sit down immediately and call for help if needed. It's better to be safe than to risk a fall. Ultimately, a bathroom should be a place of comfort and cleanliness, not danger. Aging doesn't mean giving up your routines. It just means approaching them with a bit more care and intention. By making small changes now, you can protect yourself or your loved ones from a serious accident and continue enjoying the simple pleasures of daily life, safely and confidently. Fact 4. Your feet need daily attention. We often dedicate time and care to our facial skincare routines, cleansing, moisturizing, and protecting against signs of aging. But in doing so, we tend to overlook one of the most hardworking parts of our bodies, our feet. Every day, our feet support our weight, absorb impact, and help us move through the world. Yet they rarely receive the attention they deserve. As we age, the need for daily foot care becomes even more important. Circulation naturally slows down over time, which means minor cuts, scrapes, or blisters on our feet can take longer to heal. What starts as a small issue can quickly become a breeding ground for infection, particularly if ignored. That's why taking just a few minutes each day to care for your feet can make a significant difference in your overall health and well-being. Even if you're not showering, it's important to wash your feet daily using warm water and mild soap. After washing, dry them thoroughly, especially between the toes, since lingering moisture in those areas can lead to fungal infections like athlete's foot. While it's a good idea to apply lotion to keep the skin on your feet soft and hydrated, Avoid putting lotion between your toes to prevent excess moisture buildup. Proper nail care is another essential part of your routine. Trim your toenails straight across rather than rounding the edges, as this helps prevent painful ingrown toenails, which can become infected if not treated properly. Beyond basic hygiene and grooming, paying close attention to how your feet feel and look can help you catch early signs of more serious health concerns. Tingling, swelling, redness, numbness, or wounds that don't heal should never be ignored, as they may indicate underlying issues like poor circulation, nerve damage, or chronic conditions such as diabetes. Ultimately, your feet reflect your overall health, and giving them the daily care they need is not just about comfort. It's about maintaining mobility, preventing complications, and preserving your quality of life. Think of your feet not just as the foundation of your body, but as a vital part of your self-care. They carry you through every step of life. They deserve your attention, your time, and your care every single day. Fact 5. Your intimate areas deserve gentle, thoughtful care. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important: intimate health, especially as women age. After menopause, your body experiences a natural drop in estrogen levels. This hormonal shift leads to reduced natural lubrication, thinner and more sensitive skin, and changes in the pH balance of your intimate area. As a result, you may become more susceptible to irritation, discomfort, and even infections. These changes are a completely normal part of aging, but they mean your approach to hygiene might need to shift as well. The truth is, your intimate area is self-cleaning and does a remarkable job at maintaining its own balance. However, many products on the market, like scented soaps, harsh scrubs, or douches, can disrupt that natural harmony. Using these can strip away essential moisture, irritate the delicate skin, and throw off your body's healthy bacteria, increasing the risk of infection. Instead of aggressive cleansing, a gentle approach is key. Use warm water for daily washing. And if you choose to use a cleanser, make sure it's fragrance-free, pH balanced, and specifically designed for sensitive skin. Avoid douching altogether. It's not necessary and often does more harm than good. After cleansing, gently pat the area dry with a soft towel rather than rubbing, which can cause friction and irritation. Wearing breathable, cotton underwear and avoiding tight-fitting clothes can also help keep the area dry and comfortable. Caring for your intimate area gently is more than just a hygiene habit. It's an act of self-respect. By adjusting your routine to meet your body's changing needs, you protect your health and preserve your comfort. Every woman deserves to feel confident and empowered in her body at every stage of life. And finally, remember to listen to your body. If you're experiencing ongoing dryness, irritation, or discomfort, don't hesitate to consult a healthcare professional. There are safe and effective treatments available, from vaginal moisturizers to hormone therapy, that can help you feel like yourself again. You deserve care that honors your body's journey, gentle, informed, and deeply respectful. Fact 6. Hard water may be sabotaging your skin and hair. If you've ever felt like no amount of lotion helps your dry skin, or your hair constantly feels dull and heavy despite using quality products, the problem might not be your skincare or hair care routine. It could be your water, specifically hard water. Hard water is water that contains high levels of minerals like calcium and magnesium. While these minerals aren't harmful to drink, they can have a noticeable impact on your skin and hair. Unlike soft water, which rinses cleanly, hard water tends to leave behind a residue. This invisible film can build up on your skin and scalp, leading to a range of issues you might not even realize are connected to your water source. When it comes to your skin, hard water can prevent proper hydration. The minerals left behind after rinsing can form a barrier that blocks moisture from being absorbed, leaving your skin feeling tight, dry, or even itchy. Over time, this can worsen skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis and lead to clogged pores that trigger breakouts and irritation. Even the best moisturizers might struggle to do their job if they can't penetrate that mineral barrier. Your hair suffers too. The same residue that sits on your skin can coat your strands, making your hair appear dull, greasy, or weighed down. It can be harder to rinse out shampoo and conditioner fully, which leads to product buildup and less effective results. If you've noticed your hair color fading faster than expected or your scalp feeling itchy and flaky, hard water might be to blame. Over time, hair can become dry, brittle, and more prone to breakage and split ends. The good news? You don't have to live with it. There are simple, practical steps you can take to counteract the effects of hard water. Installing a shower filter is one of the easiest and most effective solutions. These filters can reduce the mineral content in your water, helping to protect your skin and hair from daily damage. It's also a good idea to switch to pH-balanced, sulfate-free cleansers that are gentler on the skin and scalp. Another important habit is moisturizing right after you shower, ideally within 3 minutes, while your skin is still damp. This helps seal in hydration before the air starts pulling it out again. Look for products with ingredients like hyaluronic acid or glycerin, which attract water to the skin, and follow up with a barrier-repairing cream or lotion. If your hair is feeling especially coated or lifeless, try using a clarifying shampoo once a week to remove mineral buildup. Just be sure to follow up with a deep conditioner to replenish moisture. And if your area has very hard water, it may even be worth considering a whole house water softener system for a more permanent fix. In the end, no matter how high-end your products are, if you're not addressing the quality of your water, you're missing a crucial piece of the puzzle. Sometimes better skin and hair isn't about what you're putting on, it's about what you're rinsing off. Fact 7. A warm bath before bed can significantly improve your sleep quality. If you've ever struggled to fall asleep or found yourself waking up in the middle of the night, you're not alone. Sleep issues are increasingly common in our fast-paced, screen-filled lives. But there's a surprisingly simple solution that doesn't involve medication or expensive gadgets: a warm bath. Taking a warm bath about 90 minutes before bedtime can work wonders for your sleep. When you soak in warm water, your core body temperature rises slightly. After the bath, your body begins to cool down rapidly, and that drop in temperature sends a signal to your brain that it's time to rest. This process helps trigger the release of melatonin, the natural sleep hormone that regulates your internal clock and makes you feel sleepy. Scientific studies back this up. Researchers have found that bathing in water between 104 degrees Fahrenheit and 109 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius to 43 degrees Celsius, not only helps people fall asleep faster, but also improves overall sleep quality and efficiency. It's a gentle, effective way to help your body prepare for rest, especially when used as part of a consistent bedtime routine. To take this calming ritual a step further, try adding a few drops of lavender essential oil to your bath. Lavender is widely known for its relaxing properties. It can reduce stress, lower your heart rate and blood pressure, and help quiet your mind, perfect for promoting deep, uninterrupted sleep. You can also enhance your bath with Epsom salts for muscle relaxation, chamomile oil for extra calm, or even dried rose petals for a touch of luxury. Creating a consistent nighttime ritual makes the effect even more powerful. Dim the lights in your bathroom or light a few candles to ease into a peaceful mood. Play soft music, do some gentle breathing exercises, and disconnect from screens after your bath. Follow it up with a cozy bedtime activity like reading, journaling, or sipping herbal tea. In a world full of artificial fixes for sleepless nights, it's easy to overlook the power of natural routines. But a warm bath, simple, soothing, and backed by science, could be your most effective sleep aid yet. Try it tonight and let your body and mind melt into restful, uninterrupted sleep. Fact 8. Your bathing habits affect your heart health. When it comes to heart health, most people immediately think of things like eating well, staying active, and managing stress. But what often goes unnoticed is that even something as routine as bathing can have a real impact on your cardiovascular system. It might sound surprising, but your bathing habits, specifically the temperature of the water and how long you stay in, can either support or strain your heart. The body reacts to changes in water temperature in powerful ways. Extremely hot water causes your blood vessels to widen, which might feel relaxing, but can also cause your blood pressure to drop. This can make your heart work harder to keep blood flowing, especially if you're already dealing with low blood pressure or a heart condition. On the flip side, very cold water triggers blood vessels to constrict. To keep your heart safe while still enjoying the comfort of a bath or shower, it's best to use water that feels pleasantly warm, not too hot, especially if you're older or managing a cardiovascular condition. If you ever feel lightheaded, faint, or short of breath during or after bathing, don't ignore it. Get out of the water immediately. Sit or lie down and rest. Your body knows when something isn't right, and tuning into those signals is a powerful form of self-care. For anyone with known heart issues, it's a smart move to check with your doctor before using hot tubs, saunas, or cold plunges, as these extremes could be particularly taxing on your heart. Ultimately, bathing should be a relaxing ritual, not a hidden risk. A warm, gentle, and mindful bath is not only soothing, but also safer for your heart. So next time you draw a bath, remember that taking care of your heart can start with something as simple as adjusting the water temperature and listening to your body. We've just explored 8 critical truths about bathing after 70. Whether it's reducing your shower frequency, caring for your feet, or swapping harsh product for gentle ones, these small shifts can have a huge impact. So tell me, what tip stood out to you most? Are you ready to rethink your bathing routine? Drop a comment below with one habit you're excited to change. And if you found this video helpful, share it with a friend, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another insight. You deserve to feel confident, cared for, and empowered every day. Until next time, take good care of yourself. You're worth it.